We recently hit 10,000 subscribers, and as a celebration, I'm gonna be doing another Q&A, but in the background, I'll be making a custom play button since you don't get one for 10,000. And if you see my community tab, you'll know I put up a poll for the color of this custom play button, and purple was the overall winner. I highly recommend watching all the way through so you can see the final product, and also an announcement in this video. Yeah, a big announcement. Don't go anywhere, sonny. So let me not waste any more time. Let's get into the questions. What's your favorite video game? I say my favorite game right now would probably be Rainbow Six Siege. I play it all the time, even though I'm trash and I get embarrassed almost every single round. Who's my favorite music artist? Right now would probably be Tyler, the Creator, I think. Probably. He has a lot of good albums like Cherry Bomb, Igor especially. Call Me If You Get Lost is also good. I haven't heard all the other ones yet though, so. Do you say a lot of swear words? Of course, I say all the time. Will I ever switch to PS5? I probably will at some point, but my PS4 is still functional, even though it sounds like a plane is flying directly over my head. Here, let me show you. I'll probably switch to something else before the end of the year. How do you stay motivated on YouTube? Staying motivated could be pretty hard, but I get my motivation from just doing what I like to do. I get motivated when I have fun recording something, then I have fun editing it, then I have fun making a thumbnail for it. It's basically just like, if I have fun recording it, then I'm basically most likely gonna have fun editing it, and that's already enough like motivation. Does that make sense? Probably. I hope so. Maybe. Hope so. Do you like making content, and did you ever think you'd make it this far? Yes, I like making content, like I said a little earlier, especially when it's on a game I really like. And did I think I'd make it this far? No, making it this far is still wild to me. I don't think it fully even set in. It's hard to imagine 10,000 people, like 10,000 people can literally fill up like a arena or a stadium. That's actually, Jesus, dude, that's a lot to, that's crazy to think about. Are you ever going to do a face reveal? I don't know the future. I can't tell you what's gonna happen in the future, but I know if I ever did do that, it would not be anytime soon. I'm telling you, it would not be anytime soon. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long while. Will you ever play a VR horror game? I would, but I just don't have a VR headset. If I did get one, I probably would, even though I'd be absolutely terrified and visibly trembling in fear. I think it'd be really cool though. What happened to Gang Beast? The big question. I got like 10 of these. I have two reasons. One, there hasn't been an update in like 2 years, so he basically did everything we could possibly find already. And two, there was a point where I did so much Gang Beast videos, to the point where I got myself burnt out. I made so many Gang Beast videos in like a 5-month time span. If a new map comes out for Gang Beast, I'll make a video on it. But right now, the game is pretty dry, so there's not much to see. There, now y'all can stop spamming my comments about it. Please. I'm joking, I don't really care that much. But if you're someone who mainly watches Gang Beast, I highly encourage you to check other stuff out. I've been doing a lot of horror recently, and I also want to apologize for that because I've been doing a lot of horror games recently. So my bad, I'll try and switch it up soon. Yeah, I can assure you there's more to like than just the Gang Beast. I got inspired to do YouTube because of YouTubers like Smitty, Corey Kenshin, Cub Scouts, 8-Bit Ryan, Isaac Y, and more. I watch them a lot. But probably got the most inspiration from like 8-Bit Ryan, Smitty, and Corey. I like how they edit their videos, even though each of the jeez. I like how they edit their videos, even though each of their editing styles are a little different. Best Pokemon starter. If you're talking about Gen 1, I like Charmander the most. His evolutions are good, even though I always forget the one in between Charmander and Charizard. I never know what his name is. I still don't. Totodile and Chespin are cool too. Do you have anything big planned for the future? Do you make your own drawings? So if you're talking about my profile picture and my banner, yeah, I drew those. And if you're talking about the rare times I drew thumbnails, yeah, I drew those too. I do gotta like get into like an art class or something. They need some work. What's the best cereal? I don't really have a favorite, but maybe like Cocoa Pebbles or something. I've been trying a lot of new ones recently, like the Kit Kat one, the icy one. There was a Cinnabon one too, but I'd probably say Cocoa Pebbles is like number one. Is there any plans for YouTube that I wish I could have done that I just like didn't do? I mean, I don't think so. I guess the only plan that I really wanted to do was make a play button for 5K, but I'm doing it now, 5K later, so I mean, not really, I guess. Are you gonna play FNAF 4? Yeah, I'll play it. I don't know how soon it'll be, but I'll get to it at some point since I just finished Five Nights at Freddy's 3 last video, so if you're interested, you could check that out. I'm kinda scared of the game after Five Nights at Freddy's 4 though. Sister Location looks horrifying, but I'll probably play the after Five Nights at Freddy's 4. What advice do you have for YouTubers that are just starting out? Now, since I'm not like absolutely a huge YouTuber, I don't know how much of this you can really use, but this is what I found to work. Everything is important. Thumbnails, titles, watch time, all that is super important. But the idea of the video is what will really get you where you want to be. And you might not believe me, but that's the type of thing that literally got me to where I am today. Like, for example, if you went to my most popular video, which is this gang use video, you'll see the thumbnail is literally just a screenshot, a random screenshot from in the game with my logo in the corner. But it still got over 300,000 views. And to prove the idea was the main thing that got it where it is, I made a part 2 to that video, and it still did amazing, even with just a random super basic screenshot thumbnail. And that doesn't mean thumbnails and titles don't matter, because they still do matter a lot. I'm just saying I feel like the ideas are the biggest reason videos blow up. That's just how I you know, that's just how I think. What's your favorite way to eat beans? I eat them
straight from the ground. I collect them by sticking my mouth in soil and scooping it up like an ice cream scoop.
Will a second channel ever be revived? I honestly have no idea when it's gonna get its first upload. Like, I have a couple ideas of things I could put on there, but I'm not 100% sure about them. I'll let you guys know when something gets uploaded over there, though. And by that I mean when like an actual like video gets uploaded. Because so far there's 2 videos on there that are just explaining what I'm gonna do, and I don't even know if I agree with both of them. I have an old one, I have an updated one. I don't even know which one I'm gonna. I don't know. I'll probably say in the community tab or the intro of one of my videos here whenever I post on that channel, but for now, I'm still working on ideas and stuff. And I've been putting like 10 times more effort into like the content over here, trying to perfect it to the best of my ability. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that second channel. Yeah, I do have a third one. It's for shorts, which is just like clips from the first channel, which is this channel. So yeah, I really couldn't tell you. Alright, so now there's no more questions. I know there wasn't that many, but at least now I have time to say more things that I was gonna wait to say until the end of the video. But I have time now, so I mean, might as well. I'm guessing you guys don't really care, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Thank you all so much for 10,000 subscribers. That's actually just so weird to say out loud. Like, it's like you guys could fill up an entire stadium. I already said that earlier, but still. Recently, I've been doing a different type of editing style that I'm having a lot more fun editing with, and it's been seeming like you guys like it too. I've been using it for about like a month now, and the support, like, it seems this is getting more supported than usual. So, I mean, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this, because my last editing style was interesting, so I'm glad you guys like it as much as I do. And I guess now is a pretty good time to announce this is the big thing I had planned in the near future, and I think this could really change the content on this channel for the better. And the announcement is I'm finally getting a PC, and that might not seem too crazy, but it's like I can make videos easier, I can stream easier, and since I'll have Steam, I'll be able to play almost any game you can think of. Since I've only ever made videos off my PS4 and phone so far, I've been super limited, and I missed so many opportunities to play games that are blowing up. For example, Only Up, Fears to Fathom, Poppy Playtime, Pico Park. I missed so much, and I'll still probably play those. I'm not just gonna ignore it because they're not in the prime anymore, so don't worry, I'll get to those. And this really means a lot, because I paid for the PC by only using money that I got from this channel. So thank you. Yes, you specifically. I'm talking to you, James, for helping me reach this goal. I feel like it's going to be a huge step in the right direction, and I hope you guys will enjoy the newer content as much as I do. And just so you know, I'll still upload a couple videos before the PC videos start, because I still need to actually build it, set everything up on it, test out recording, all that type of stuff. But I think you can expect to see my first video on a computer in the next couple of uploads. But yeah, that's all I can really tell you for now. So thanks again for 10,000 subscribers, and I'll see you during my next upload. Bye bye.